Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Um, Tonight I'll be eating fries, Toscudos, and like a 7-piece, 8-piece, Cajun style chicken wings, y'all. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I love you. It is currently, show you guys. It is currently 10:33. That's my daughter on the front. It is currently 10:33 at night here in Las Vegas. So for you people that are on the East Coast, if I have supporters that are subscribed to me that's on the East Coast, and there's a 3-hour difference. So thank you for watching and tuning in. And I have this wonderful drink right here. It is so delicious. Shout out to Mountain Dew. I'm not a sponsor, not being paid, but I love this one. Like I told you guys, my favorite color is blue, and I feel like anything blue, it's a good drink. But this, yeah, it's really good. They say that this drink is for gamers. I'm not a gamer, but I just drink it because it's blue and it's delicious. It's charged berry blast. It's very delicious. But anyway, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know if I'll be talking in this video or not. I actually just got up not too long ago. I had a headache earlier because I just started on these pills, and this is like day 2, birth control, because my menstrual was all out of whack and stuff. But so my gynae put me on birth control so it can regulate my menstrual cycle and stuff. And I told her this usually happens when I'm over here on the West Coast. And my husband pinpointed it out. He was like, it seemed like it only happens during the summertime. He said because during wintertime, this stuff was fine. It was regular. It was coming on time and stuff like that. And I was like, you right. I never even peeped that my menstrual cycle would mess up when I'm over here and during the summertime. I guess because my body is not used to the heat and it's really hot, and every day it's always like a buck something. So my hormones be like, oh my God, help me! What is going on? It's so hot. What's the deal? And it's very annoying because in 1 month I'll come on twice. At one point, the second time I moved out here, my period lasted like 5 or 6 months. Y'all don't understand how stressed I was. To be on your period for 5-6 months, I didn't get my stuff back to normal until I got back over to the East Coast. So, it's crazy. But I'm rambling. Let's get it in. I'm going to say grace, and then I'm going to eat, y'all, because I'm actually hungry. The only thing I ate today was breakfast this morning, and I was like 11 something this morning. So amen. So as I was praying, I've decided I'm going to talk in my video. I know y'all probably gonna be like, this channel say. Oh, and for you guys who don't know, my channel is called Eat with Nay, which is me, and Nyha, which is my daughter. And y'all probably like, well, I mean, we don't really see her and stuff like that, which is true. My little sister said that to me the other day. I said, yeah, but first of all, I started this channel because of her. You know what I mean? I want her to have a good life and stuff like that better than what I did. So I started this channel because of her. And then on top of that, when I'm sitting eating, when I was doing my videos in my room, you could hear her. So, and usually sometimes, half of the time, when I do make these videos, she's eating. But of course, you know, she doesn't get fed by mouth. She gets fed through her G-tube and a food pump. Like right now, she's eating. She's doing her, she's getting her overnight feeds. So, and now I'm about to eat. So, and I show her here and there. I don't show her all the time, but I show her here and there. My stinky dinky doo doo. But yeah, it's Eat with Nay&Nyha. And I know it's not spelled how you pronounce it. Extra A should be in there. But when I had her back over there on the East Coast, because I had her on the East Coast, and then I moved over here to the West Coast. When I had her, y'all, I was out of it. I'm not gonna say, no, I'm gonna say it. They had me drugged up. I forgot what they put me on. But filling out the paperwork, trying to keep my eyes open. I mean, the name Ben came to me when I first found out I was pregnant, even before I got pregnant. I was like, if I have a girl, I want to name her Nyha. And that name, it came quick. So then when I found out I was pregnant, I was hoping I'd get a girl. But my next child will be a boy. My husband wants a boy for his first kid. But like I said, I know it's supposed to be like an extra A in there somewhere. It's spelled like that, but I pronounce it Nyha. I know some of y'all gonna be like, well, that don't make sense. I mean, what's done is done. It's on her social security card, it's on her birth certificate. Ain't nothing I can do about it. But, so yeah. I was trying to change the name of my channel to Eat with Nay&Nyha ASMR/Mukbang, because now I be talking. And usually, like I said, like I told y'all in the previous video, I don't talk because usually I don't have nothing to talk about. And it seemed like it's just easier for y'all to sit and watch me eat and not say anything. But now, I think it's also now that I've gotten comfortable and I've recorded so many videos, it's like, Let's talk today. Well, tonight. But yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep putting this out there, y'all. If y'all would like for me to do a Q&A, if you guys would like for me to do a Q&A, mukbang, you know, kind of like a get to know me, you know, y'all can ask questions. I'll do a mukbang and I'll be answering those questions. Smash the like button if you guys want me to do it. But you guys have to hit me up on my Instagram. Y'all have to DM me. Y'all have to DM me questions. I'm not. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, so let's get back. I don't know if you guys see my last video. What was I eating? Tacos. Kind of like at the end there, I was talking about, you know, society and loving yourself and being confident and stuff like that. But like I was saying, society has this kind of like what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Kind of have this I don't even know what word I'm looking for, y'all. I don't want to say description, but it has this view on what pretty females should look like. Skinny, long hair, light skin, pretty eyes, you know. She would be considered a bad bee. Now, I consider myself a bad bee. Why? Because a bad bee is not just how, I ain't gonna say just how you look. A bad bee is, in my opinion, because it describes me, is somebody who's about their ish, who take care of her priorities, and my priorities is my daughter. Somebody has confidence, somebody who keeps it real, you know what I mean? Somebody who, excuse me. Somebody who is loyal. And when it comes to loyalty, I'm a Virgo. So loyalty is in my characteristics. And that's one of my tattoos It says loyalty. That was my first tattoo. I stand by loyalty. Like, if you're in my circle, the only way you can be in my circle is if you're loyal to me. Because I don't play that fake mess. If I'm giving you 100% loyalty, whether it's friendship, relationship, any type of relationship, if I'm loyal to you, I expect the same thing in return. So that's a bad ish to me. You're about your stuff. You take care of what you need to take care of. You grind. You know what I mean. You do what you need to do. You're confident. You love yourself. You know. And that's me. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do have my insecurities, but at the end of the night, when I lay my head down on my pillow, kiss my daughter goodnight, I know I did what I had to do today. And I love myself. God loves me. And I'm out here trying to make it. Point blank, period. See, I was trying to look for somewhere I can put my bones at. This is the type of person I am. And if you were to meet the people that's in my circle, they'll tell you the same thing. I'm the type of person who you can come to and talk to about any and everything. Like, I'm easy to talk to. I'm a real good listener. I don't judge because, first of all, I ain't God. That's the only person that can judge you. And I ain't got no room to be judging nobody. Oop. I almost got me, y'all. I ain't got no room to be judging nobody. I've done things, that I'm not proud of in my life. I've been through things, So I don't judge nobody. I give great advice. A lot of people come to me for advice. And if I've been through it, if I experienced it, I give you my advice, my opinion, my suggestion. If you come to me and I haven't been through something and I haven't experienced it, and this is what gets me about people. Even though you may or may not have experienced something or been through something, and somebody come to you for advice, and you haven't been through that, you haven't experienced it, you can still give the advice. But make sure it's common sense advice. Make sure it's advice that's not going to steer that person in the wrong direction, or it's not going to, mess them up in the end if they were to take your suggestion. People act like they have to know everything or have to have been through everything in order to give advice. No. All it is common sense. That's all, people. Common sense. But I know God didn't spring common sense in everybody's garden, so everybody ain't got it. Cause I've dealt and I've seen some very simple-minded people in my life, and I don't deal very well with people like that. I don't deal well with stupidity. Like, if you, like, okay, prime example, a relationship. If you're in a toxic relationship, and you come to me and like, you know, crying or whatever the case may be, I'm so tired. I can't do it no more. And you talk ish about the person. Every time you come to me, it's something. But yet and still, you continue to be with that person. I don't deal well with people like that. I don't. Because to me, that's stupidity. My mom has taught me, why put up with something when you don't have to? Which is true. If you don't have to put up with it, why deal with it? Why keep putting up with it? And I say this because I've been there as well. I've been in a situation and it was toxic. But I kept going back because in my mind, oh, I loved him so much. And maybe he'll come around. Maybe he'll change. Nope. At the end, when I really got away from him, he really showed his true colors. I really saw the person he really was. And it wasn't good. And I had to sit back and reevaluate myself and be like, really? You wanted to get married to him? You wanted to have kids by him? It was so toxic, y'all. So toxic. Like, back then I didn't realize my self-worth. But now I do. Especially now that I have a daughter. When it comes to my daughter, I don't play when it comes to her. I don't. She already has been through so much. And then I'm not going to let society or life, period, mess her up. You know what I mean? Not to say, you know, excuse me, it will, but and I know I'm not going to be able to, excuse me, protect her from everything in life. But when it comes to like them down, dirty dudes, nope. Like, don't get me wrong. Yeah, she gonna get hurt. Everybody goes through it. Everybody gets hurt. Everybody gets their heart broken. Basically, what I'm saying to y'all is the same things I went through, I'm not gonna let her go through. Like a man disrespecting her, calling her out her name, abusing her. That's not gonna go down. As long as there is breath in my body. No ma'am, no ham. And plus on top of that, her daddy ain't gonna let that fly either. So I'm really not worrying about it. That's just like when it comes to bullying. When she finally hit that age where she can get in school, I told my sister, look, when I go to meet with the principal and enroll her into school, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to tell that principal, look, I'm going to tell y'all this once and one time only. Y'all better keep your eyes and ears open. Because if my daughter come home talking about this person is bullying her in class, and she told the teacher, and the teacher didn't really do nothing about it, I'm going to come back down to that school. Because especially nowadays, when I hear and see stuff about bullies to the point where kids is bringing weapons to school and people getting jumped, and because there was this one girl, I forget where it happened at, a little black girl, she got jumped in the bathroom, and I think they hit her head on the sink or something, I don't know, and she died. I'm not with that. So we're gonna nip this in the bud right now. Either y'all deal with it, and I mean really deal with it, or I'm coming back down to the school. There's gonna be some problems. Also, nowadays you hear a lot of stuff about daycare centers. I don't care what's going on. I will never put my child in daycare. Nope. No, thank you. I don't trust people now. And then to hear all this stuff going on at these daycare centers, nope. Like one, I don't know where this happened at, but the mom went to go pick up her daughter, And the lady who worked there either owned the daycare or was the sister of the owner. Handed this lady who came to pick up her daughter, handed her, I think it was a 2-month-old, 3-month-old, handed this lady who came to pick up her daughter, handed her to her dead. I said, oh, you just hand me my daughter like it ain't nothing. She dead in your arms. First of all, how long she been dead? Where are the paramedics? Where's the ambulance? Why she ain't at a hospital? Those would have been my questions. Why are you handing me my 2-3-month-old daughter and she dead? Why did you call 911? What happened? Stuff like that. Like I told my little sister. Okay. I'm going to jail. I am. I'm going to jail. Y'all saw that, right? I'd have been going to jail that day. Because, you're not just going to hand over my daughter dead. Like it's nothing. Like, here you go. Go. You're going to explain yourself. And if I don't like what's coming out your mouth, you're going to have a problem. I'm telling y'all. I'm going to be that mom. My daughter is my daughter is my everything. Society is crazy. Like this world is just getting crazier and crazier. I'm so sad. These are some good wings, y'all. Cajun style. I made them in the air fryer, y'all. Everything that y'all saw on this plate, I made in the air fryer. The fries, the Tasquitos, however you say it. I made them in the air fryer and these wings. I'm probably gonna be up. I ain't gonna say for the rest of the night because I know at some point I'm gonna go to sleep. Because usually when I take a nap during the day, it's hard for me to go to sleep at night. I mean, it's bad enough for me to go to sleep. It's hard enough for me to go to sleep now. Because I have sleep apnea. It's hard for me to fall asleep and stay asleep. And then I'm like this all night. I toss and turn in my sleep. I look like a fish out of water. I'm just all night. That's why I got these dark marks underneath my eye. One more after this, y'all. Ooh.